What's up, Duelyst fans? My name is Guru, and today I'm bringing you another episode of my Ask the Experts series where we're playing Songhai on the ladder, and I have C Camouflage alongside teaching me the ways of the high, and his ladder deck is being used. So his ladder deck is going to be posted down below. I'm also going to post a form link to an in-depth forum post where he goes over tons of different decks. And he's very active on the forums and very open to being asked questions. So you'll see him a lot over there. So I appreciate him helping me out today with the Songhai class or the Songhai Faction. And I hope you guys kind of get some of that knowledge that's inside of his brain, and hopefully these videos come across that help you out a little bit. So we're going to play a little bit of a backstab variety. It's probably one of the more solid ladder decks, and I actually recommend it a lot for climbing the ladder in the early season or in the late season. Whenever you need to pump out a lot of matches with a decent win percentage to climb the ladder fast and have, you know, short matches, this is the deck that you're definitely going to want to play. So stay tuned to the end of the video, guys, where I go over some tips and tricks and some cards and some combinations that you want to be aware of during your ladder climb. And hopefully I can get some good information for you guys so that you can climb a lot easier. With that being said, guys, let's get into the matches. It should be an easier matchup. Is it an easier matchup? I don't know. I know a lot of people look down on Vanar, so.
It's... Ooh. Cyclone Mask. Definitely keep one Mask of Shadows, because
that's what I was thinking.
Vanar usually deals with Mask of Shadows by suiciding every single minion to your face, which is always nice.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the perfect mulligan. Oh, okay.
Was there stuff you want to steal from the Vanar?
Not really. Well,
So,
in this matchup, I usually use Alcon to cycle... What's its name?
Inner Focus?
Inner Focus.
Alright.
So let's send it back for now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And we're okay playing this right now, right? We got 3 of them, and we got to get something on board, right?
Like just like that. But if we're gonna play... Alright, let's play Sword of Megazord out of reach.
So
I like when
then.
I go second and I don't want like Sword of Megazord getting hit or something. I go diagonally upwards and then place the minion diagonally so it can still reach the mana tile on the top and it won't get hit. But it, like, you move forward, so it'll get... If you want to reach the top mana tile, you have to put it in range of both minions. So,
like, is here a better option, or is here?
I would place it on top. He doesn't even have to place it out of reach of the cloaker, because he will have to waste removal on it.
Mist Dragon, Saber Spine. We got some pretty big burst here coming up if he starts playing some minions. But it looks like he's probably just going to take 4 to my face and maybe place a minion here.
That's fine. We'll take 8 from Cloaker. Not like Vanar has anyway of finishing off. That's usually how the matchups go. Vanar has some early aggression. I take it back. Frenzy. Like, I'm always at 14, but he has no direct damage. I finish him off. They add me. They message me. Oh, I had you next turn. Oh, well, tough luck. Always. I always get those messages. I had you next turn.
This will be a better, like, this is good for us, right? Because now we can mist in and...
he's probably... Oh.
This is really good, because now we can mist in for 4. No, we can't. And there goes that plan. Wow, he's just spewing everything out. Too
Right.
bad we didn't have another one.
Let's send Saber Spine back into the deck. It doesn't have any use here. Ooh.
We can inner focus and mist this thing. Take out like a cloaker or something. Or we can even put it here and move down and kill. No, then we would have to attack the Rocky. But I mean, we can face Rocky for one and the Mechazor, and then take out the Ephemeral, or would we rather take out the Cloaker Hound here? Or is even that the play? It could still be Mask of Shadows.
Ooh. Oh, I have to go. I would probably Mist Dragon, Sword of Mechazor, to
Kill the Cloaker.
hit the Rocky. Like I would place it on top of Faye, directly on top of Faye, getting the Mana Globe. Get the Mana Globe because we want to deny him that. All right, go down. Hit it. Yep, and then stand between Chaser. Yep, hit the Ephemeral. Stand between Chaser and the sword. Hit the Ephemeral, and then play Scorehorn. Inner Focus. Kill the Cloaker. All right, I'll be right back.
Whoa, that's so... Okay, I think we got it eventually. Alright, that's a pretty decent turn. That cleared out a lot of his board, so... We're riding solo here, boys, for the next minute. See if we'll... He's going to put it in my hand, is he? No, cryo. Rip. But he still has this 4-3 Sword of Mechazor in his face, too, so... I like all these cards in my hand, but I feel like just using Mask of Shadows to clear out this guy is so pointless.
Alright, I'm back.
I wonder if playing Fox is just the right choice here.
He doesn't have anything.
He's got 4 cards in hand, but I mean, if I Mask of Shadows and get rid of this thing, it's so pointless because it's just going to come back. But I mean, does that just take up his turn now that he has to keep playing these, or does he even care?
Ooh.
I feel like I should try to start getting on my side, getting on his side of the board.
Yeah, but would he run Avalanche in that way?
Nah, nobody runs Avalanche. I have never seen Avalanche play against me.
You think? Alright, I would play Sword behind him, and then kill the Snow Chaser below you. So that, yeah, it can.
But that's still infiltrated.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Okay. And am I playing Lantern Fox here?
I would play Lantern Fox out of reach of the Snow Chaser behind you.
So like here, maybe?
Fine. Yeah, that's fine. Right next to Faye, and then and then hit Faye in the face.
Alright. Nah, no pump spells, man. But hopefully he's nervous and he wastes a ton of removal trying to get rid of these guys. And
he will.
Then the next time we do it. He has to, because he has to assume we have like 7 killing edges.
Whoa, okay.
Wow, really? Is that a token or is that the spell again? No, it's the spell again.
That's Lantern Fox again.
Wow, I didn't know how that would work. That's cool. I guess I finally learned that. I didn't know if it would be like one of them or... Oh, look at that. That's really good for us then.
Alright, now he took 8 damage from Sword of Mechazor. Right.
And we can Silhouette Tracer next turn with 6 mana.
Mm-hmm.
As long as he doesn't rock it.
Oh, now we're definitely
Silhouette Tracering.
Tracering?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do we want to place the Silhouette Tracer out of the range of Rocky here? Like so here? Or do we want to block Rocky?
He has to kill the Lantern Fox this turn. He doesn't. Interesting. He'll have to kill it next turn.
Why didn't he just kill it? Because it's stunned? But I mean, like... Oh, he wants the other minion on board?
Oh.
So I'm thinking Silhouette Tracer, like we can either choose Silhouette Tracering to block off Rocky from coming to get me, and then we move back, or we can place Silhouette Tracer up here so he can attack next turn.
Honestly, no matter where you place the Silhouette Tracer, he's going to be able to hit it. I would place it on the right corner so that when he retreats to your side of the board, Silhouette Tracer will be in reach, and Rocky will move towards you to attack you.
So you're saying put it here?
Yeah. Yeah. Now what he will do is try to remove the Wask with all these 3 creatures.
And they're not going to get infiltrate. Now, do I want to swap
And
out
the
anything
Fox
here
is
before
alive.
the end of turn?
I would replace Fox.
Really?
I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Just because he's so low now, we can get like a spiral technique or
The only thing
inner
we need
focuses.
is an inner focus sword combo to clear the path.
All right, so there's one Snow Chaser. Let's see if he just right clicks me right here to try to break my mask with his general.
Oh,
I've had it happen.
I've had that happen, and then got added.
I think I've had it happen enough that I think every person that's done it has like instantly conceded. Like they felt so embarrassed by it.
I mean, the guy who attacked me did not concede. However, after taking 8 to the face, it's
time to come back from.
It would be quite a feat to come back from that scenario. Yep, he's retreating. Oh. Really? That would be, yep. Yes.
If he does that, we just kill it and we can play Gorehorn, Inner Focus. That's one off
We
lethal?
will probably get lethal. Like, Saber Spine is lethal, Inner Focus is lethal, Mist Dragon is lethal. Unless he heals.
Chat spam lethal. Mazer,
There
leave me
are
alone,
so
buddy.
many lethals here.
Yeah. Oh no, he brought Rocky there. Boo. Okay.
It's lethal. Can you figure it out? It's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy, is it?
Yeah.
It's already lethal. What's in my hand? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm stupid. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm thinking about how to get this Silhouette Tracer away. All right. Easy peasy. Hey, Duelyst fans, I want to thank you all for staying tuned this long, and now on to the tips and tricks for Songhai versus Vanar. When facing against Vanar, you have to know about their class-based interaction, which is Infiltrate. Infiltrate means that if they are on your side of the board, they get bonuses. With Snow Chaser, it goes back to their hand if it dies. With Snow Cloaker, it gains plus damage. There's a few others as well that you have to be aware of, but we can talk about those later. Also, when facing against Vanar, because they are moving towards your side of the board to infiltrate you to get bonuses, this leads to a good backstab play. So you want to try to take the middle to limit the damage you're going to take, but you also want to take the middle so that you can set up better backstabs. The safest column when facing against Vanar is definitely the middle column with the 2 mana tiles. This allows you to not play into Avalanche, which means if you're on their side of the board, they can Avalanche AoE you, and it leads you to less susceptible to Infiltrate, which is on your side of the board. A lot of Songhai cards can be used in different situations. Trying to find out the optimal way to possibly clear the board or push through the most amount of damage with the least amount of cards is usually going to lead you to the best results. So sometimes thinking about a play 3 or 4 or 5 times about what you can do, you might end up with a better play. Early game mulligans, you want to try to get Mask of Shadows. A lot of Vanar's creatures don't have more than 3 toughness. So Snow Chaser's weak, Crystal Cloaker is weak, Fenrir's weak, and that means they're all going to die to 1 hit from your Mask of Shadows. So it's a pretty good early game card that you want to use to your advantage. Sword of Mechazar is another key card in this matchup. Because their minions are so low HP, Sword of Mechazar usually ends up clearing the whole board with 1 sweep. And because they always want to be infiltrated, they're usually all clumped up around one little section. So don't be afraid to hold on to your Mechazor for some sweet combos later on. Razorback's opening gambit is a way that Vanar closes matches. You always want to count the minions and count the damage before you put yourself in a lethal situation. Alright, Duelyst fans, I want to thank you all for staying tuned this long. We're up to like 75 subs on the YouTube channel. That's pretty awesome. We're also getting a lot of likes on these videos. I'm getting a lot of great comments, and that's pretty awesome as well. You guys can always check out my YouTube channel. linked down below. You go out and check out Comify's information. He's on the Discord too. He's always chatting, so hit him up if you have any good Songhai questions. You can also post them down below, and I'll try to reply, and hopefully we get some more Songhai gameplay out for you here in the, very shortly. I have some cool ideas coming down the pipeline, so hopefully you guys can see some of that as well. And with that being said, guys, I'll see you all next time.